Well, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's, you guys.
I hope that you guys had a very, very wonderful 2023. Yes. I know that we did.
Yes, we've done a lot.
Yeah. If you guys missed it, we posted a time-lapse year in review video. I'm going to put it over by Gary's head. So all the newcomers that are coming to our channel, my name is Melanie.
My name's Gary.
Together, we are Simple Life Reclaimed. If you guys want to get caught up on our journey on where we are so far, go check out that video.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot of work we got to get going on today because it is January and the seasons are right about to change out here for us in Arkansas.
So we're going to be tackling the ice and water shield up on our roof and get that buttoned up so that way we can, deal with all the ice and snow that's going to be coming our way.
Yes. In our year's experience of living out here, we find that January, the very end of January, and pretty much all of February, you never know what the weather is going to be bringing you, but all we know is that it's going to be cold.
Yes, we were thankful for the El Nino because it has pushed it off a little bit. We've been keeping up on the weather and everything, but it seems like we're not going to be out of the, the target area for the snow and ice here real soon because it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming sooner than I think we really wanted it to.
Yes.
So Gary and I today are going to be spending some time working back on our cabin. We are pushing pause on the kids' playhouse just for a little bit because this weekend we do have a pretty big rainstorm, which could turn into snow flurries. So we're keeping a really close eye on everything. In the morning when we wake up, there is some morning dew up there that does frost over, but we haven't had a real hard freeze since we put the zip board up on top of the roof.
Yep. And it is definitely time for us to cover that zip board and protect it a little bit more until we are done and ready for the roof.
Yes. Now, this will be our first time working with this particular product, which is the Grace Ice and Water Shield. This particular type is made for high heat and high temperature. So it's supposed to be really good for us and give us, how many days, babe, do we have?
120 days. It's the highest exposure rating that I could find out there on the market. So I'm really curious to see how it works versus the other stuff that we got for the Playhouse, which is also high temperature, but I think the exposure rating on it was only 60 days.
Yeah, and we got that roof up there immediately.
Yep.
We know that we're going to have there is going to be a period of time for us to have this ice and water shield up on the roof and being exposed to the elements before we could put the metal up on our roof.
Correct.
A lot of it has to do with finances, timing, and weather.
Plus, we still have to finish off the roofing for both back and front patio decks.
Yeah, that's a very, very big thing too, guys. We got to do the deck roofing, as well as we still have yet to build our mud room that's going to be coming out in the front.
Correct.
So since we know the timing of life, kind of takes priority, we decided to go with this product so that way it would give us the 120 days between today when we get it up and 120 days to go ahead and be ready for the roofing to go and cover all of the structure.
Yep.
So that's what we're shooting for today, friends.
Hey,
there,
close. That way.
What is it?
It's a military training exercise.
Oh my gosh, super low. Holy cannoli.
They were close. That's part of military exercises.
That sounded like a plane was about to hit the 41.36. That was pretty scary.
Oh, they were fairly close. They were still pretty far up there.
Super low.
They were still pretty far up there.
Anyways, squirrel.
that was a little hard not to squirrel off. I wish I was up there on top of the of the roof when that happened, because I would have been like, oh, wave at them, see if they could see me.
Do you like I wonder if the planes have the truck driver thing. Do planes have horns? I always wonder that. Do planes have horns?
That's a good question. I wonder about that. Do they have some sort of a beeping mechanism? But
I don't know.
Then again, that was a loud engine. If you didn't hear that engine, say you were up in the air or something like that, you didn't hear somebody come by you.
If you can't hear the engine, but you can hear the horn.
No, exactly, right?
No, I'm curious though. Do planes have horns? Because it would be kind of funny for Gary to be up on the roof and do the old truck driver thing. Pilot out there is going to answer.
Yeah, somebody will.
Somebody's going to answer. Let's get busy.
Let's get going.
All right, so before we get going crazy, Gary and I got this first piece cut out. He's going to take it up to the roof, and we're going to see how well it lays and sticks because it's really not sticky.
It's not
at all. Look.
And that's mainly because it's not in the sun fully yet.
Right.
And
But
I'm
we're not
worried.
expecting any sunshiny days. Like today is the nicest day that we're going to have for a little while. So
Yeah, so let me see how this thing sticks down and gets into place where I want it. I'm hoping it goes smoothly. I'm hoping, but it's like a big sticker, so.
a big not sticky sticker.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll see.
We always do.
Like it's sticking fairly nicely.
Do you want me to cut you another 15 real quick?
Yeah, I would cut. Yeah, you can get me another 15.
Okay. Anything else?
No, just yeah, cut them at 15 for right now. We'll see how it goes after I get.
I'll bring you out one more.
Yeah, I mean, that went out pretty nice. We'll probably roll it just like the zip tape.
With the zip roller?
Huh?
With the zip roller?
I might, yeah. To compress it. Go look for the zip roller.
I'm gonna look for the zip roller.
Go grab my harness that's on my dresser.
Okay.
When you come back out this way, or find the hammer too.
Hammer, zip roller, harness.
And then come up here and hand me both my zip roller, all that stuff, the rope that's over there, the anchor, and that small slit that we cut off of the piece.
Uh-huh.
Give me that, and I'll lay that down before I smack the thing into it.
Okay. Hammer, zip roller, harness, scrap. 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 I'm back. I got the poopy hammer, but I have Abe on a mission looking for the good hammer.
Okay.
Got the harness, got the zip roller. I was just thinking, are you gonna need a drill or something?
Huh? No. Those are nails that go in. The 8 foot?
Yep.
And go ahead and do a 15 after that.
Well, Gary and I have another very full day on the 41.36 working on the roof. Gary is already up there, although you can't see him. He's on the other side right now. And we're gonna do our best to get the ice and water shield fully put up so that way when the storm comes tonight, we are ready for it. So it's gonna be a very busy day. We're just gonna set you guys up and we're gonna go to work because you know what? We don't have very much time and there's a lot left to do. So let's get it.
Mountains hide my hindsight, and all I see is you. The future out before me is coming into view. The heartache that brought me here, hurt that held the fear and tied me to a stone. Now I'm rescued from my chains, I'm free to walk away, and now I'm coming home. We know, we don't have to speak. We know, with our eyes closed, we still see. We can hear it through the windows, we can see it through the walls, we can hold it in the shadows, we can feel it in the halls. 'Cause we know, we don't have to speak. The faded glow of moonlight shining on your face. I'm holding on to love nothing could replace. The heartache that brought me here, it's all been made clear. There's nothing left to hide. Guarded from the tempest, safe here in our fortress. With you I will reside. We know, we don't have to speak. We know, with our eyes closed, we still see. We can hear it through the windows, we can see it through the walls, we can hold it in the shadows, we can feel it in the halls. 'Cause we know, we don't have to speak. We know the hidden strings of fate. We know the energy we make. We know the stars illuminate. I know that that's what you create. The mountains hide my hindsight, and all I see is you.
And now our roof is protected for whatever weather may be.
Yep, it's saying that it's supposed to snow tonight into tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it actually snows, but hey, let it snow because we are ready for it.
Yeah. You guys might notice by looking up on top of the roof, there's a strange white patch over there. So, Gary, what happened was
I don't know how they get their square footage. I'm assuming that they don't account for the overlay that they tell you to do on the box. They say, hey, 10 to 15 foot cuts, and then to overlay 6 inches this way, and then overlay this way by 3 inches. I think they didn't account for the overlay because, yeah, it's not no 225 square feet. I was going to have like a little sliver cut off and have a little bit left over in a roll. That's not how it worked out. But thankfully, we had a little tiny bit, like literally just enough from the playhouse build to finish up right there. So
Yeah.
it's up on the ridge as well. So, hey, that's like this one spot that it really doesn't really need the ice and water shield. They say to only do the bottom 4 feet or so, and any ridge or valleys or anything else like that. But yeah,
As you can see, we did the whole roof.
we did the whole roof. We did every little bit of it. So.
Yeah. And then along the very tippy top, Gary just went ahead and zip taped everything on the top ridge just to make sure that it's all down. And as the rain rains down, it's going to rain and roll off and not get underneath anything. So that's the hope and plan.
Yeah. I'm going to have to cut out all that on the ridge to make it ventilate correctly and everything else like that. But we are completely dried in up there.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty happy about that.
So now that we have this giant weight lifted off of our shoulders, we can actually enjoy the next season to come with all of the snow and the flurries.
Yep.
And we're going to get back to work on the kids' playhouse, on the external portion, doing all the siding and stuff. But we are going to wait for this weather to pass by.
Yes.
So we're going to have some other things coming down the pipe for you guys. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for watching today's video and hanging out with us while we progressed a little bit forward on this. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.